They're the games that can make you or break you, the moments where you can become a hero or a villain. The Old Firm fixtures have given Wes Foderingham one of the biggest highs and some of the ultimate lows during his Rangers career. If Pedro Caixinha's side are to record a derby triumph at Ibrox this afternoon, the Light Blues keeper will need to be at his best. And Foderingham will take inspiration from one of his illustrious predecessors between the sticks as he looks for another success over Celtic. He said, "I had a very brief conversation with Andy Gorham on Twitter when I first joined. He welcomed me to the club and wished me all the best. He had some nice words to say. He has also had some nice words to say about me this season in the programme, which was good to hear from a Rangers legend. Of course it meant a lot to me. The fans love him. There is no doubt he was a fantastic player for the football club. It was nice to hear good words from him. I have seen some of the saves on YouTube and fans have made me aware of the performances he has put in against Celtic. If I can do half as well as him in these games, I will be doing all right. You need to be consistent across the board. There is no point playing well in these games if you're going to play poorly in other games. I try and focus on being the best goalkeeper I can be throughout the whole season." Rangers head into the first Old Firm encounter of the season with a point to prove and ground to make up in the Premiership standings. The Gers were beaten 51 at Parkhead 12 months ago on Mark Warburton's watch and then suffered another derby humiliation in Caixinha's first Celtic clash on home soil. But Foderingham is confident Rangers can upset the odds and give the Light Blue Legions something to shout about this afternoon. He said, "I'm looking forward to this game a lot. I enjoy playing in them. The reason I joined Rangers was to play in the big fixtures. We've got a point to prove. We know that these matches didn't go it all well last season, but we have to build on that and improve those results this time out. Sometimes it just comes down to what happens on the day. In that first 51 game, a couple of mistakes cost us, even though Wed started really well. But if we can turn up on Saturday and play our football, then, hopefully, it'll go to plan. There are certain events, like Philippe Senderos being sent off, which can change the game, and we ended up finishing poorly. You've got to start and end well on these occasions." Boss Caixinha is set to hand derby debuts to the likes of Fabio Cardoso, Graham Dorrans and Alfredo Morelos as Celtic make the trip across Glasgow. And Foderingham has backed the summer arrivals to thrive in the heat of battle as they bid for a much-needed Ibrox win. He said, "There is no doubt it is a tough fixture and around the city there is a massive buzz. The boys are really up for these type of games. I think the boys that have come in are experienced, they have played in big fixtures, whether that is in Mexico, Portugal or where they have played. The Old Firm is a massive game and they will know that. But they are professionals and experienced, so I don't think they will have any problems. Not every signing you make is going to hit the ground running at well, that is not going to happen. This season, the boys that have signed have done well. Alfredo has scored goals, Daniel Candeias is up to there with assists and got a goal the other night, Fabio and Bruno Alves have done well, Carlos scored the other night, Eduardo Herrera scored the other night. The boys have hit the ground running and that is the main thing.